The Bible tells us in Ephesians chapter 4 to neither give place to the devil. This is verse 27. Goes on to say, let him that stole steal no more, but rather let him labour, working with his hands the thing which is good, that he may have it to give to him that needeth. Paul saying that you should work so you can bless other people. Verse 29 says, this is all in the context of not giving place to the devil. Let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. He wants your communication to be pure, to be holy, to be divine. Let no corrupt communication come out of your mouth. Why? Because, back to verse 27, neither give place to the devil. You're giving the devil a place in your heart and in your mind by the corrupt talk that is coming from your mouth. Verse 30. And grieve not the Holy Spirit of God, whereby ye are sealed unto the day of redemption. Let all bitterness, verse 31, and wrath, and anger, and clamour, and evil speaking be put away from you with all malice. Speaking about grieving the Holy Spirit here. What grieves the Holy Spirit? Corrupt communication, bitterness grieves the Holy Spirit, wrath grieves the Holy Spirit, anger grieves the Holy Spirit, clamour grieves the Holy Spirit, evil speaking grieves the Holy Spirit, malice grieves the Holy Spirit. Verse 32. What does Paul want you to be? He says, and be kind one to another, tender-hearted, forgiving one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, has forgiven us. So the Holy Spirit wants you to be kind, which can also mean gracious. The Holy Spirit wants you to be tender-hearted, which can mean compassionate. He wants you to forgive one another, even as God, for Christ's sake, hath forgiven you. This is what Paul is speaking of here. This is our main aim, or it should be as born-again Christians, that we would not grieve God in any way by our bitterness, by our wrath, by our anger, by our malice or evil speaking. But we are to be the complete opposite. What's the opposite of bitterness? Kindness. What's the opposite of wrath? Tender-heartedness. What's the opposite of evil speaking? Forgiving one another. Have a heart that forgives continually. So let this little word, just meditate upon it this day and be slow to speak, because as Paul says in verse 27 again, neither give place to the devil. Don't give him even a place in your heart or in your mind, not even a little bit, but give it all to God. Let him rule your heart, let him rule your mind. Obviously, this is speaking to the Ephesian church, to the born-again Christians that have the Spirit that can help you to overcome every sin. For giving place to the devil or grieving the Holy Spirit is a sin before God. So let us not grieve the Holy Spirit, and let us give no place to the devil.